Everybody, and welcome to my new channel. Thank you for coming. I know it's difficult when you see somebody and they've got like 2 followers and you think, well, they can't be very good, but everyone starts somewhere. So today I just wanted to run through a couple of things I've been doing. The first thing, Gayle Agostinelli. Thank you, Gayle. Sorry, I'm really sorry if I pronounced it wrongly. She had, I think I told you about this, I was making a folio for my stickers. I finished it. It's a bit bulky. Some of the stickers do fall out. I've had to use staples. I've had to use sellotape. And I did use some string, which I was quite proud of, to bind it together. It works. It's not perfect by any means, but the mistakes I made mean that next time I'm not going to make them, hopefully. And I know that I want to make some more for some other resources I've got. What it did was free up 2 containers in my craft room, so I was really grateful. So there's my very thick overstuffed folio. So please have a go across to her channel, and if you search Ephemera Folio you'll find it. So the other thing I wanted to show you was some of the pockets I've been having a go at. This one is for a journal that I'm making for my friend. She quite likes Asian, Indian, Far Eastern, well, not Far Eastern, that's wrong. She likes Eastern culture, so obviously I wanted to make something. I've kind of included Hindu gods and Sikh gods and kind of just looked at the country as a whole and the colour. Oh, it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I had a go at this. I've done a cut up journaling page. These stickers I actually got from AliExpress, and this is an old newspaper that I managed to pick up, or an old catalogue. And on the other side, sorry about this, I know my phone's really wobbly. I promise, try to invest when I have the money in a stand at some point. Oh, I can't get that back in, leave it for now. And then this one on this side is another journaling spot, sort of. It's like a little telephone card. And again, both of these, the advert and everything, was from AliExpress. The tassel and the ribbons, I will get the email. Let me actually, not the email, the website of this, but I think it's on here. Yes, there we go. So I'm probably saying this wrong, but I think, yeah, I think it's Moksharim. I could be wrong. So I apologise for my dreadful pronunciation. It's Mokshatrim, sorry, my apologies. Mokshatrim.co.uk, and they have the most gorgeous ribbons. I'll just get the other ones out. This is a trim I bought, which I love. I'm sure I'm going to make tassels. I'll put it on the edge of a book. Some orange and red. Oh, I just love them. I didn't actually spend huge amounts of money there because I only wanted a small amount of trim for my friend's journal, but it is beautiful. There you go. Oh, I knew I wouldn't get through a video without knocking something over. Next pocket I made is inspired by Angela Kerr, who had a friendship journal sent to her by a lady called Judy, and she'd made one of these. And I think LizthePaperProject also does this. So if you just search LizthePaperProject. So I've got a little journaling spot here, and I've tried and probably failed. Yeah, it keeps sticking, so I may have to look at that again. Oh no, that's right, I only did 1 page in this one. So this one, I just did 1 flip page. I've just made another, and I've actually made it a bit different and kind of made it a bit, and I've actually done 2. I've managed to use Fabri-Tac, you can see the glue a little bit, along the centre there. And I've got a 2 flip page on this pocket that I'm just making now. But yes, this is from LizthePaperProject and Angela Kerr. Just look for, just have a look at their flip pocket. I might find the link for you actually and put it in the description box. And I've just done a tag with some of that beautiful ribbon. On the back it's just a journaling tag. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on this side. And yes, I did the paper upside down. But there you go, we live and learn. Sorry. So that's that one, and it folds that way. And again, I just used some embellishments that I got from AliExpress that was in my stash. So I just wanted to update you really, and just show you that I'm now working on also a botanical diary for another friend. Just to again have a practice. Both of them will be very honest with me and tell me if it's any good or not. So fingers crossed they'll like it. I'm using some of the pages that I showed you from, I'll just go across here, all my mess, from the Natural History Museum books. If you saw my first video, you'll remember the Natural History Museum archive books that I got from the works, that were just beautiful. I did a flip through before. There's another video on that. So I've used some of those in the I'm going to use some of those in the journal that I'm making for her. And I've had a go at making some tags. They're not great, but you know, and I had a little boo-boo there, so I'm going to cover that in a moment. But yes, shortly I'm going to actually try and get this stand, and I will film myself making the pockets, etc., live, so to speak, without any editing, so that you can see the mistakes that I make, and you can learn from them. I'm just learning also how to distress. That's fun. I've got something stuck to it already, look. Because sometimes I put too much on, sometimes too little. So again, it's all a learning curve, and I will also be doing a video on the mistakes that I make, like even how to use a paper cutter, which makes me sound really stupid, but there are certain things that you can do on a paper cutter that will tear your paper, crease your paper in the wrong way, and unless you've been shown how to measure the paper and where to place the paper, it's actually something that you don't really get right the first time. I found myself thinking I was cutting at, say, 20 centimetres, and it was nothing of the sort. So for those of you that are complete beginners, I'll be helping you with that. And I'm also going to try and show you some of the vintage linens that I've been buying on my next video. I've also just bought some vintage linens on eBay, so I'm going to try and do a little bit about how to arrange and scan those, if I can get my scanner working. The other news is, when I reach 100 subscribers, I've actually started to put together a really great giveaway. So if you are interested, please subscribe. If you're a real beginner, I would love to have you as a follower, because we can be in this together. We can make mistakes together. We can glue things wrongly. We can just tear paper in the wrong way. And as lovely as all the beautiful polished videos are, and they're great inspiration, thank you Angela, thank you LizthePaperProject, thank you Treasure Books, yeah, we need to make mistakes and we need to own them. So thank you for watching. I will probably make another video tomorrow. Enjoy your paper craft, have fun, make mistakes, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.